Hey there, and welcome to what you all know it is. You know what day it is, I know what day it is. It is Slay the Spire 2's launch day. This is very exciting, right? There's a lot of very cool things going on here, so that's very hype. And yeah, I've already played a bunch of this. I basically got off of work immediately immediately as soon as we hit 5 p.m., right? I just ducked out and I've been playing it, jamming out to it. I have all of the characters at least unlocked, which is very exciting. I will be playing the Defect because it's the next one that I haven't played, so we're going to explore that together. I've at least played a bunch of it in order to, figure out how some things work, formulate some opinions. So yeah, everyone's playing it. The one thing I'll say is I don't know what this quote unquote series will look like. I at least think I will be playing the game, so I'm going to be recording the game. I may as well, but I don't know what it looks like. Whether this is a consistent thing or not. Probably, right? Because I'm going to be playing the game. How often are you a roguelike deck builder, YouTube content creator, and then the next Slay the Spire comes out, right? That doesn't happen ever. I mean, it's happened, I guess, what, once ever? So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to play it and we're going to do what we can. I'm still going to be playing Monster Train 2. If you're joining us from that, don't worry about it. It's not affecting that series. I still have a lot of fun things I'm very excited about there. But yeah, it's hard not to get a little bit on the Slay the Spire 2 train, right? So I will refrain from giving my initial opinion on the game because I do think my opinion is a little divisive, however. But regardless, I think that if you like Slay the Spire 1, you'll like Slay the Spire 2, and I think that's really all you need to know. So fair enough. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing some of this. I'm gonna be recording, putting up a bit. I will say, if you can let me know what you think of the audio in this. I did some testing on this, and I think that we've landed on a pretty cozy place in terms of audio. But let me know if I know I have my voice, my gleaming personality shines through, as I've called it recently. So that's not a problem. But if the game audio is too loud, too quiet, let me know. I can tweak it. I've been playing around with the settings here and we have it at 25%. I did some testing on this, so I think it's probably good. I'm actually going to uncheck mute in background here, just because in case I look over at OBS, I want to make sure the game doesn't just mute and seem weird. So here's where we're at. This is it. It's happening. I can't believe it. So all right, we're gonna be playing Defect. Look, I know you don't get to see me play from the beginning. Don't worry, we'll get back to these guys. But I wanted to try things out a little bit, and honestly, I was too excited. I couldn't exactly wait around. I couldn't record because of just space availability in the house and things like that. But here we are. We're doing something. So yeah, we're playing the Defect. I don't really have anything else to say, I don't think. Let me know what you think. And yeah, as always, do like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I mean, if you're joining us for the first time for Slay the Spire 2 alone, why? I mean, welcome. I love having you, but you're probably better if you're looking for someone who's just the Slay the Spire person. I would recommend Baylor Lord, honestly. Obviously, Jorbs as well is a popular YouTube content creator in the space. So you have a lot of people who are very popular and have tons of bazillion. They're making like a job out of YouTube for the game, which is good for them. But very different. If you're joining me for Slay the Spire, welcome. It's going to be a little bit different. I'm a good player. I am not the best player in the world, not by a landslide. I think I am much higher if I'm ranking players, I think I'm much higher in Monster Train 1 than any other game that I've played recently. I think I'm pretty darn good at Monster Train 2, but I haven't played it as much as some other people just because of, real world stuff, whereas I have literally thousands of hours in Monster Train 1. I think I am a very good Slay the Spire 1 player. What do I have? The best I've done so far is a rotating 820 heart streak of 5, which I'm pretty proud of. I managed to pull that off recently. So that I do it on mobile, but so I don't have anything cool to show on YouTube or whatever, but I have managed to pull that off. That's pretty good, I think. I think at that point you're probably in, I don't know, maybe the top 20% of players or something like that, at least you'd think. Obviously, the world record is in the 20s right now. People are playing in infinites and all sorts of stuff. But anyway, so that's kind of my profile, I guess, in this. So you're probably looking for it's going to be informative, me discussing plays, things like that. I take my time. I, ramble a little bit here and there, but yeah, I that's kind of what the channel is about. If you're just joining us for this, somehow managed on the channel from YouTube click through or whatever. Very cool. Welcome. Hopefully you enjoy. I also play Monster Train too, obviously. So, but anyway, regardless how you got here, let's go ahead and get in on it. We do have there's 5 characters. I'm not going to go through them too terribly much. We are playing the returned Defect. I know very little about him other than that he is a big chongus now. He's huge, as opposed to before where he was not huge. So I don't know if that means he plays different, but we'll see. Obviously, all the other ones that have returned, the Ironclad and the Silent, they play basically the same, like almost word for word the same. They have some different cards, some new cards, but in truth, they're essentially identical in concept to the first game. So we'll find out about the Defect. Let's get in on it. Clicking the button. I'm watching the levels to make sure things aren't too terribly loud. This seems reasonable, just looking at levels. Anyway, hey, welcome back to me recording something. Welcome to Slay the Spire 2. Even Meow has concerns about what we've become. We're big. So we're playing Slay the Spire 2. Yeah, Defect. I'm not going to go into too much detail of what you're going to expect from the default setup here. I mean, crack core, start with lightning, right? He's got orbs. I'm not going to explain this, but if you have questions, let me know. I guess if we end up with a bunch of first-time Slay the Spire players, I'd be more than happy to go into more detail there, but we'll see. Anyway, there's some cool stuff that in this game that I'm very excited about. Underdogs has some interesting stuff. I really like the baked-in mod. It used to be a QOL mod, but now you can just draw on the map, so that's cool. So we can see, lose all gold, choose 1 of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. That's not... I don't know what this means, packs of cards. Is this just 2 drafts? Or is this 1 card of 2 packs of cards? Interesting. I don't know. We could transform. We can gain a card reward and procure a random potion. I guess that's fine. Transform is pretty decent. His starting deck is same as the first game. Yes. We have Zap. We have Dual Cast. The upgrades are the same. Cool. Yeah, great. Cool. Nice and straightforward. Nothing alarming here. New art, but that's all good. So we could go and skip the early... I'm really interested in what this is. If it's like draft 2 cards, it's probably worth the 99 gold. Probably. Transform is just solid. I do want to learn what this does, so I think I'm going to click it. Which means we're dodging the initial shop here. So let's draw it. I'm probably going left, walking through these 2 events. We'll see how strong we are here and see if we want to pivot into, because it's a strong path, right? Elite fire in close proximity. A very aggro path if we're strong. So that's potential. So we'll draw this. We're at least going up to here, and then we'll either go, it's going to be like which one we do feels it out, like it's how strong we are. We could go left path and basically just hug the left all the way to the boss, which we did get the Soulfish. I don't know what the Soulfish is. I've never fought this guy before, so that's neat. So we'll find out. Or if we go to the right, probably into that fire as a triple fire load, which is good. And then based on this, you can either see how strong we are. If we want to go to the right and avoid things or go left, probably want to hit at least a few elites. This is a cozy sort of, this left path here is cozy because you get double elite and a shop at the end of the act. So that's where we're at, I think. So we're good. I'm going to go ahead and click this and see what it does. Choose a pack. And I get all the cards, or what am I looking at? Now, I don't know what all these cards do. I can't right-click them here. Beam Cell and Cold Snap are decent commons. Shadow Shield, Momentum Strike, and Lightning Rod. Lightning Rod is new. I don't know what that does. Ball Lightning is the card I'm familiar with. Compendium? Does it show me what the cards are here? Okay, I can look at them. Right. Momentum Strike, deal 10, reduce this card's cost to 0. Okay, so the next time you use it. All right, got it. Lightning Rod, gate 4 block at the start of the next 2 turns, channel Lightning. That's pretty decent. Okay. We know what double energy does. We saw Shadow Shield. Okay, and they're not giving us rares. Interesting. And obviously we know Cold Snap and Beam Cell from the old game. All right, cool. So, fair enough. I think based on that, the strongest immediate play is Shadow Shield, Lightning Rod, Momentum Strike. So we'll take that. And I just get all of these. Cool. All right, fair enough. Interesting. Don't know if that one's correct, but it was interesting. Anyway, scroll boxes, huh? Well, we got some power plays out of the gate, though, which should make this early stuff pretty easy. You would think. Our defense is not great. I think we're going to be trading here a little bit. I'm going to just play the stronger card here, I think. It's fine. We'll take 2, no big deal. Now this generates lightning. Very cool. I can get dark up here, which should, if I do this, I mean, it should play out another one here. Cool, yeah. I forgot to mention it, but I will be intending to... They don't have restarts or undos. I feel like we're living in the past here, unfortunately. But if I do need to, I do intend to save and quit while learning the game. Eventually, I would like to not have to rely on that, but yeah. Chill, Frost is good. This is a card we know. FTL, Storm, all good things. Too early for a Storm, I think. I don't have any powers. FTL would be pretty solid. Don't know much about this boss, but I assume we need to rush. I don't have any Frost generation right now. Yeah, so I think Chill is probably correct. Get some defense. Sure, we'll take it. Moving on. All right, see what we roll into here. Drowning Beacon. I can either get a potion, okay, glow water potion, exhaust your hand, draw 10 cards. Pretty cool. Or Fresnel Lens. Whenever you add a card that gains block to your deck, enchant it with Nimble 2. Increases block gain from this card by 2. You give up 13 max HP for this. Curious. The third max HP is pretty high value. This might not be worth it, but that is a nice enchant, right? Now enchant, the way this works is it's a monster train upgrade, right? So you have the normal upgrades that you get from campfires and other places that just make it better in the normal expected way, but they do use monster train style upgrades here. They're called enchants. So some of them work the first time you play the card, some of them work multiple times. So this is pretty decent, but it is perspective, right? I think we should try it. We got to explore a little bit on this. Oh, this potion's good, but not that impressive. We'll try this lens. The problem, of course, is you take the punishment immediately. What do we get here? We can actually just take damage in exchange for... Yeah, you want to immerse and gain some of that max HP back, I think. We can take a couple hits here. Trade 3 here. I'm willing to trade another round, I think. Back up to 70 and we exit. That's pretty cozy, I think. We'll move on. Okay. These guys are a little bit tricky. When you kill one, it eats the other. So, fortunately, we hit chill out the gate, which is good news. I evoke it. I think it's correct to evoke that. Good roll. What am I looking at? 9 right now. So I'm kind of, 614 coming in. You really wish they could have did the math for me, right? You could have done the collected math and shown it like under my HP or something. Just things I wish that Slay the Spire 2 had done. Maybe they still will in early access, but at least now it's like, it's coming out in the year 2026. I feel like we could have come up with you could have answered some of these original problems with the QOL stuff, but whatever. We have 9. I'm going to need to at least block again here. It's fine. We're at 14. We're going to take 0. That's great. Lightning Rod is a really good pick up. I'm going to pop this one here, which kills him. Go ahead and channel Lightning on this. This will evoke next turn. It should be fine. Great, we've interrupted him, which is fantastic. I think I just kind of shoot him a couple times, and he's going to implode. Yeah, great news. Fire Potion, we like to see it. Capacitor seems good. What is this? Thunder is a new card. Whenever you evoke lightning, deals 6 damage to each enemy unit. This looks like it is the new version of the chain lightning power, potentially. Maybe a nerfed version of it. Interesting. Uproar. Deal 5 damage twice. Play a random attack from your draw pile. It's honestly okay. Pretty good. A random attack from your draw pile. That's fun. Capacitor is also just scaling and solid. I think this is a really good card to grab, so I will take it. Especially when I have the Momentum Lightning thing going on, whatever that's called, Lightning Rod, which generates a lot of that. I think I'll take the Capacitor here. Those are interesting cards. How strong do I feel? Not terribly, but not bad either. We have very little in the way of scaling. I think if I can squeeze... What would I do on a triple upgrade path, right? It'd be like Capacitor, it still upgrades the same way. Chill, is that still the same? Oh, it gets rid of the exhaust. Interesting. I think it had innate in Slay the Spire 1, so that's good to know. Pretty solid upgrade change. Shadow Shield. Okay, it's just more block, not exciting. Momentum, Strike. Okay, whatever. I can actually just click View Upgrades and see these. Yeah, I don't think I have... I mean, it would be like Capacitor Plus and Chill Plus here, so those are fine. I can try this. If I die, it's fine, right? I don't know most of these elites. What do we have? Hardened Shell cannot lose more than 20 HP this turn, taking 9, getting a bunch of statuses. Alright, let's Shadow Shield full blocks, and then we can channel Lightning here. Should be okay. Dazed situation. Interesting. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and Lightning Rod into Chill to evoke, and then we double shoot here. We're going to take some hits. This thing's Shell makes it... Shell 2? Huh. Oh, it's because it evoked. I see, I see. Let's go ahead and Capacitor this. I will click and then defend, I suppose. None of these go through. Interesting. Alright, that's not terrible. I'd like to prevent as much damage as possible. We'll go ahead and channel additional lightning here. Yeah, alright. I could hit him with the... I have, what, 12 coming in? I could hit him with the fire potion here. It might be necessary. I think we respect. It pushes through the armor, and then we hit almost perfectly, and we auto-win this next turn. Yeah, I think we would be taking hits here if I didn't do this. So I think that's good. All right, we'll take the gold, duplicator. We get some thorns, bronze scales. All right. Hot fix, gain 2 focus this turn. They've done this with all of the OGs I've noticed. They have just like, you gain it this turn. They've done it with, what is it? The strength on Ironclad. They've done it with dexterity on Silent. It's interesting. Now, you'll see here the nimble bonus. You get 2 extra block. So I like charge battery here. This is good because that's a strong block card. Compile Driver's nice, but we actually already have decent offense from the Dark and Momentum Strike and some of these plays. I'd like to take more. Okay, let's think for a second. I want to see the upgrades on these. Okay, that one's bad. Is Compile Driver... Okay, it's still only 1. That's fine. It's not a big upgrade. 3 focus this turn. It's a pretty good. Hotfix is good, right? I like that. I'm going to take Charge Battery, though. What am I have double upgrades coming up. It's Chill and Capacitor, I think, for sure. All right, we'll take the Charge Battery. Leaning into that nimble pickup. We're going to move on. We Smith. It's fine. This is going to be Capacitor, I think, right away. I kind of wish Lightning Rod was channeled to Lightning. Maybe that would probably be too strong. That's fine. Chill would be nice. I like this here the most because it lets me reuse this, which is a really good pickup. I like that change quite a bit. We'll move on, fight some dudes. All right, these guys generate spikes every opposite turn, so you kind of want to just you block and then vibe pretty much. It's basically the way it goes. You'll see he generates spikes. They fall off after one turn, which is fine. We can chill here. You see that's really solid. And then you want to shoot the other one. Or I can hit him. If I kill him, I take 4. If I don't kill him, I take 5. Let's go ahead and hit the dual cast. Okay, we actually roll really weird there. So, interesting. I'm going to go ahead and hit the lightning rod. We'll momentum strike in the back, and that's going to be okay, I think. This, I mean, we take 1, which is safer than the alternative there because we didn't roll well. All right, I mean, we're out. It's fine. Click end turn. Great. Cool. Stable Serum. This is a weird potion. Holds onto your hand for 2 turns. It's not bad, but we take these. Leap. Focus Strike. You can see, again, gain focus this turn. They're doing a lot of that. Overclock. Leap, just giving 11 block is really high value, though, like being honest with you. I'm going to grab that, I think. I do need to improve damage after this. That's going to be the priority coming up. Smith here. Is it Zap? It could be Zap. I actually think it's Capacitor here. Yeah, we'll take the Capacitor plus. Sure, see what we get out of this. T-set. Same as the previous game. We're going to ride up the left. We get another upgrade. This is going to be an offensive pickup, I think. What's the best offensive pickup I have? Lightning Rod. I keep forgetting. I gotta... Yeah, it doesn't change the 2 to 3. I need more lightning generation. This could be Zap upgrade time. Make it free. Yeah, we'll see what we hit. We're going left, of course. Choose an attack to enchant with Sharp 2. The book is encrusted with blood. You find the manuscript highly suspicious. It looks like How to Cultist for Dummies. Whiff. The first time you play this, draw 2. Increases block if you choose a skill. I think this is enchant for damage here. The question is, which card do I put that on? It's probably Momentum Strike. It's not a very good one. I could make any skill give... It has to give block already. I could make Shadow Shield do it. It's not bad. Honestly, I'd put it in Lightning Rod, actually. That's a really good pickup here. It increases it by 50%. Sharp would be good if I had taken that, like, what, Overcharge skill card. You know, the one I'm thinking of that makes it attack twice and plays a thing from deck. That could be cool. I don't think we have the deck for this right now. As much as I'd like to do more damage, we're going to have to watch out for these elites, I think. I need to increase my damage stat, and I don't think this is the way to do it, unfortunately. There's no good targets. I'm going to go ahead and do Nimble 2, and we're putting it on Lightning Rod here. I think that's solid. Yeah, Defense 101, don't get hit. Game is actually easy. We're going to go ahead and keep... Do I Smith here or do I heal? Depends. Backup, view, upgrades. None of these upgrade really well. The Momentum Strike upgrades very poorly. It's just a +3 here, like everything else. I'm going to go ahead and hit the Zap on this one. We can use potions, and we have the T set, so I think we can get out of this next elite. Never fought this guy before. What are we doing? The first time Terror Eel's hit points reaches 70 or below, it becomes stunned. Okay, so this thing is going hard, essentially. Okay, great. We love it when a deck goes hard. We're just going to be playing pretty much every card here. Seems good to me. There's no reason not to. None of those really screamed like they needed to be duplicated. There's maybe an argument for the Lightning Rod duplication, but I don't know what this guy does. I think is he scaling here? He's probably going to jump on strength if I'm looking at it. All right, let's hit the dual cast on this turn. credible. I need to block 10. There's no reason to take damage. I'm interested in how he scales. I'll try to, let's see, get strength or something? Vigor. Interesting. Vigor. Okay, we'll hit the capacitor here. We'll chill. It's fine. I will leap to block 11. 6 coming in. He could, if I hit 6, 6, 12, I'm just one shy. I'd have to duplicator to break this 12 here. Or 13, 18, I could take 6. I'm probably resting at one of these sites, almost certainly. I want to save this duplicator. 6 doesn't feel like enough value here. So we'll go ahead and defend on this one. Take that 6, it's fine. Okay, where are we at? Momentum strike, we'll proc what we want. That's good. Stuns him. Which means I put another block up. This could be a good... I'm interested in what his second phase here is. Let's strike, and I'm going to go ahead and hit the stable serum, and we sit on these. I don't know what he's doing next. He's doing a debuff now? Alright, fair enough. I mean, we get out. Actually, we just get out by dual casting here. No reason to delay. Cool. Got him. Alright. Actually, fine. Intimidating Helmet. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. Okay, I mean, that makes Shadow Shield 15 block. That's solid. Synthesis. Deal 12 damage. The next power you play costs 0. Channel to Glass. Okay, this Intimidating Helmet works with this. I'm interested in Glass. That's new. A new orb type. Sure, right? I think that's fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we'll click it. All right, cool. All right, we're moving on. How strong am I? I still have one duplicator here. I could go to the right, or I can take another elite. Car alarms going on in the distance. Hopefully those aren't picking up. I've got the noise gates that are trying to block it. All right, let's see. How strong am I? Is this too greedy? Maybe. We did pretty okay on that one, and we can rest before the boss because we don't know what it does. I'm going to go shop mode here. 175 is not enough to buy a relic, but we can buy an offensive card maybe. What do we get? Boost away. Gain 8 block, add a dazed into the discard pile. It's pretty decent. Echo form is on sale. Yeah, we can't afford any of this stuff. Power potion. Potions are a good investment here. We do not get a good offensive play. I mean, Focus Strike's like fine. Echo Form pickup is greedy as heck, but man, that's powerful, right? Is it too greedy? How strong am I right now? Am I strong enough? I don't know what these elites all are. I've only played in this zone once. Let's see, we've got okay. Everything else? Yeah, alright. I kind of want to greed here, because if we get past this, I think we can get it, right? I'm going to greed. Do I buy the boost away? It's an interesting take on this, right? The previous one was you played the card and then what? It reduced the block next time you played it. This one is 0 for 8. That's a pretty solid pickup. I'm going to grab that, I think. All right, let's go. Cool. We're seeing what we hit. Okay, I've never seen this guy before. Great news. Well, we have no clue what's happening here. All right, what are you boosting? What's your stuff? Skittish, the first time Phantasmal Gardener. Is that what this thing is called? Okay. Is hit each turn, it gains 6 block. Okay. We have 3, 8, 15 coming in. I mean, I think this is just straight up, we just click Shadow Shield and chill. I could have doubled it, but I don't think that makes a big difference. Sure, hit him with lightning. Well, let's see, this boost is probably strength if I'm looking at their abilities right. Spikes are helpful here. Yeah, it is strength. All right, cool. So we gotta watch out for them boosting here. Now, these are all very expensive. I've got 10, 17 coming in. We're going to not have Echo Form here because I have greeted, and that is going to have to be okay. We're going to go ahead. I could block 9. I give up the glass play, which is tricky. I could duplicator it and just kill a guy outright. Ooh, it's tough. 9 doesn't block a lot, but I can push 16 into somebody, which is maybe better. What's coming up? Kind of weak set of turns coming up, but it's not bad. I mean, I think we need to off one of these guys right away is my thought. I'm really curious what the glass does, but it's AoE. AoE is really strong, and it evokes something. All right, I'm going to go ahead and click this. This should evoke, and it plays at least 4 block. We're not dying from this, right? 7, 10, 17. I'm taking 13 here. I go to 14. I think we're okay on this one. I do like the glass is a good pickup. This is nice because it does damage to all enemies and then reduces its value, which is cool. I hit the capacitor and then we chill the remainders out. If I hit the double dual cast here, we kill 2 of them and we pretty much guarantee get out of here, right? Yeah, we cook. All right, we're fine. We're out. No more damage taken. That's fine by me. Now, evoking it does 4 to everyone. It doesn't matter, right? Just stab this guy. Cool. We get to gorge it. I mean, that's a really good pickup. That is just like plating, which is awesome. Scrape. Deal 7, draw 4, discard that aren't 0. Okay, it's the usual. Chill again, or feral. The first time you play a 0 attack, a 0 ember attack this turn, return it to your hand. Art's kind of cool. I like this guy. He's feral. It's neat. It's interesting. Don't have any of those really, but this obviously seems like a good pickup for something like, I'm assuming Claw exists, right? So I don't mind a chill. Another pickup of chill here. It's strong. Yeah, I won't upgrade it. Let's see. What's the upgrade? There's not an upgrade, right? I'm resting here. It's true. Let's just grab chill. Move on. Cool. I am sleepy at the place. 35 is probably enough. We move on. I don't know anything about this dude. What do you have? Soulfish. He's a sunfish. He's giving me statuses. Okay, bud. Sure. Why not? I don't really know what to make of that, but we're going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and hit that dual cast here just to push some damage numbers in. Fair enough. All right. What is that? What did you just give me? At the end of this, at the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 6 HP. Now, it doesn't say take 6 damage, so that's spicy, right? Okay, so the play here is chill, and we're going to take the Echo Form for sure. That gives me 4 from the helmet, I get 4 from the frost, and I get 3 here. So I'm taking 5 in total, but we get it in play, which is huge. Excellent. Okay, now we've hit this stage. I want anything I can double up on. So we'll go ahead and double zap here. I'll block with... Technically, I don't need to do a lot in the way of blocking. I'm just going to strike him a couple times. We'll save boost away here. Fine. We'll block. Beckon. I have to play these is what I'm realizing. So let's hit him with the double refract here. Yeah, I'll hit him with the double refract. I actually think double lightning rod is maybe extremely powerful too. Yeah, let's go ahead and double lightning rod on this one because it generates 4 turns of lightning, and then I can just kind of stab here and not take that beckon. Did that consume? It does not. So this floods your deck, and he basically just wastes your turns. Got it. Okay, we're looking at 4 block. I have to double defend here if I want to get anything done. I think if I double refract, it should proc helmet twice, which is 8, and then I take 0 here. So let's send this, right? Just click it. That's a good turn, right? And we go 18 on this. Seems good. And then we just zap him a bunch. Obviously, he's intangible, which is obnoxious. All right, we get to double up. I think this is double zap here, which is doing tons of damage here. We're evoking, pushing numbers. I'm playing Beckon. I'm going to play Lightning Rod because it's more lightning generated. I do really like Lightning Rod as a card. It's very cool. This guy kind of seems like he sucks a little bit, right? I kind of feel like he's bad. Let's hit him with the double leap on this turn. Play both Beckons. I'll boost away here. Will I? I'll just take the 2, actually. I think I don't want to draw into another curse. Could result in another bad turn. We just hit this guy with a million lightning bolts. We're fine. Vulnerable on us. Good to know. What is the pickup here? What's my Echo Form? Shadow Shield full blocks. I don't know if I need the dark. It's not bad to grab the dark. Double chill is maybe good. I need to get focus that's hanging around. That's the goal. Could just strike him twice. It's fine either way. I definitely want to leave enough to play the Beckon, but after my Echo Form is out. So I feel like double chill is the pickup here. It's fine. And then I play the Beckon, and I full block on the charge battery, so let's put that in. I like that. I can strike him. Why not? Sure. I think we've got this. Unless he has like some other tricks up his sleeve, I don't see it happening. Yeah, I mean, we just double dual cast here and send him to the Shadow Realm pretty much. All right, good. Cool, not bad. Easy boss, honestly. Cool. Genetic Algorithm has been moved to a rare card. I don't like that. What is this card's upgrade? Why is it a rare card? I guess did they assume that was too tough? We have AFO back, all for one. Of course, I mean, obviously Claw's popular, so they're going to keep it. They even, you ever know, this is straight up All Might's Punch, all for one. It's funny. That's very much an obvious reference to My Hero Academia. That's hilarious. Look, I mean, it's all for one. It's not one for all, you know. So it's not All Might's power, but he's doing the All Might punch. So that's pretty cool. That's very funny. I'm gonna take Spinner. This is a very interesting one. I like this. At the start of your turn, channel Glass. Glass is very fun, and I want to see if we can do some fun stuff. The fact that it's AoE is neat. It's basically just AoE worse lightning, and that's okay, I think. Genetic Algorithm is maybe fine as well, especially with obviously synergy with Echo Form, but I think my block situation's in an okay place because of the lens anyway. Let's take the Spinner. It's like actually some kind of a scaling. All right, what do we roll? It's Wax Dragon. Let's see what we got here. Add 2 Relax to your deck. Gain 15 block. Next turn, draw 2 cards and gain 2 Ember. It's 3 Ember. I keep calling it Ember because Monster Train. You're going to pardon me. It's energy in this game. Let's see. They're fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Remove 5 cards. Add them back. Upgraded. Double block gain from a card, then goes to sleep for 2 turns. I don't want to go to sleep. This is probably an enchant, right? These kind of suck. I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is Pale's Tooth. Right? I think this is Pale's Tooth. Yeah, let's see. What can I... And then randomly add them back upgraded. I mean, this is potentially a delayed upgrade situation, which is good if I don't die from it. I like this. The problem is you have to add, the way it's worded is you have to add them back. Otherwise, I would use this to remove 5 strikes or just a bunch of strikes. I don't want to waste this on upgraded strikes, though. I don't think these relaxes are it. These don't feel right to me. I mean, they're decent cards, but they're expensive. It's my whole turn, right? I'll be honest with you. Yet again, in Slay the Spire 2, I remain unhappy overall with boss relics. They're like fine. I think it's an improvement over the first game, but man, it's by the slimmest of margins. It's not a big improvement. I guess they did it because I don't know, people at large probably liked it. I think in general they were almost certainly afraid of changing the formula too much. And it shows. You're playing literally Slay the Spire 1 just with some new art assets and some new animations and some new guys, right? Some new cards. It's like a DLC that you paid 25 bucks for, and that's probably fine, really. So, I'm going to try Pale's Tooth here. All right, which ones are we going to cut? What are the most important cards to me? I want something that's good when upgraded. Let's go ahead and send Spinner. I don't think I need this card out the gate. I can send the other Chill. That's fine. I do think... When's it up? Echo Form Plus? It just gets rid of Ethereal still. Alright, I'm not going to upgrade that. I'll just leave it. It's fine. Let's see. What cards can I upgrade? I can't just get rid of all my good stuff, right? That kills me. So I do think some of these are going to be defends. Strikes are my targeted removes. Can't get rid of lightning rod. I think I can do dual cast, and then the rest of these have to be defends. I'm pretty sure. Yes, this is aggro, but not as aggro as it could be. All right, they vanish. Great. We have a thin deck. Cool. Let's get that drawing out and see where we're going. Okay. I need to play it a little cool, but I do need to do combats after each combat. So I need to do battle with stuff. So driving right up the middle is maybe good, unless I want a shop. And then driving to the right a little to here. And then we can decide between these two here. The elite or the unit based on how strong we are. It's a good setup, right? You get a fire, decide, fire, and then we move in and we get more options. This is a very strong midsection here. Yeah, okay, we're definitely doing that. I think I would like to get a shop in there, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the right here, ride up on this. Once we hit the fire, we make the call. So we'll put a little question mark there to remind ourselves to make that decision. Then we cruise forward. This one, again, is going to be a call based on how strong we are, right? So we'll do that. And I think we almost certainly cruise up. Let's see. I could do elite battle, elite battle event. I think fire for sure here. And then the question of basically, do I want the event chain or the second elite? So a lot of kind of question marks here, but I think this is the way I would want to run it. So we will go to the right. Very well. These dudes, these little exoskeleton guys, if you do more than 9 damage at once, they take only 9. They get strength. They're otherwise not terrible. Go ahead and hit that shadow shield here. Full block this, no problem. Just going to stab the one that's buffing here. We'll try to put him down. The Thorns is doing good work here. Yeah, that guy on the right's doing 9. Got to watch out for it. I think we can just kill the guy on the right. And then Refract blocks 4, 7. I take 1 on the turn if I play like that. Yeah, because 8 and I block 7 off of Refract plus the helmet. It's not terrible. I could just charge battery and defend, go 14. This is what? 14, and then this is 17. Full blocks, but it's a much weaker turn. I think if I don't take the 1 damage here, we eat more damage later. So I think we go Refract on the right, kill him. We then take 1, and that's going to put us in it's going to lock us in for a really good setup here. Plus, I mean, it invokes, and we might actually, we actually get out taking 0 because of the RNG on those lightning evocations. So we're chilling. Great. I think we're out, no problem. Like, nothing that can kill me here. I just chill. I think he's dead, right? Glass kills him. I have to make sure. Glass is new. At the end of the turn, deal... Okay, so yeah, he does die. Great, cool. Neat. We get the defend back. It's upgraded. Sure, why not? Go for the eyes. We do see darkness. I could go in on darkness now. We have a darkness play. It is an offensive option, right? And I am going to get back an upgraded dual cast at some point. An interesting choice. I like this card, but the card also doesn't do anything, which is sort of an immediate problem. Hotfix is actually maybe good here. I'm channeling a lot of offensive stuff. This probably pays out, right? I think this pays out. I'm actually just going to grab the hotfix, I think. All right, moving on. We go left. Whoa, this guy. He's an elite. He's tough. The key you get here is a quest item, which does give you a strong upgrade in Act 3. I think I'm not strong enough to fight him here. No, I'm pretty sure he pummels me. He's got 105 health, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. I don't feel that strong, right? He wallops here. I think I just take 100 gold. 100 gold's a pretty good pickup, honestly, especially walking into a shop. Like, I'm happy about that. Yeah, this was the right call. Cool. All right, this dude steals your stuff. We hate him. All my homies hate this guy. All right, we at least full block that. I'm going to stab him twice. All right. I don't care about capacitor. He steals your items. He stole my shadow shield. That's illegal. How dare you? I'm going to go ahead and hit the echo form here and then go ahead and then lightning rod this. Cool. Good. That generates stuff which should do damage. I have 3 turns to evacuate. It's a great example of when hotfix feels strong, right? I can then hit him with the chill, and then we go ahead and zap him with refract. And we just hit him with refract, I think. Yeah, just absolutely send this dude. Decent. I take chunk, but it's fine. We get out, right? Just echo that. Yeah, sure. He's gone. We get our defend back. Obnoxious. I will take my stolen card back. Interestingly, you can choose not to take your card back from this guy. So if he chooses something you actually want to remove, it's kind of funny. The funny thing about it is it counts as redrafting it, which means it actually got the nimble buff from the Fresnel lens. That's cool. There's Claw. We knew it existed. The first time you draw a status card each turn, draw 2 cards. Okay, so we know this card. I don't remember what it's called. I can visualize the art in the first game. This is... Every single final boss I've fought so far has used statuses somehow. It's probably not bad to take. I also actually can use this with my... Where is it? Boost away. I have synergy. I'll grab it. I'm not going to upgrade it, I don't think, but I grab it. See what we hit here. Leap, subroutine, whenever you play a power, gain ember. Weird. Alright, I don't want that. Skim still exists. That's cool. Entropy. Start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. This is a fun card. I've played it before. I think we are... Probably. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. Yo, actually, though... Probably pretty good. I don't think I ever proc the Ornamental Fan here. We know what that does. Bellows seems solid. Alternatively, we can remove buy a explosive potion and sit on our cash. No real shops in my future here. I do think explosive potion is pretty darn good, and I like these bellows, though. Removal would be nice, cutting down on the strike so I can draw better stuff. I think we actually get more value by taking this potion, cutting a strike, and sitting on the rest of this. Yes, I think so. Okay, cool. All right, we move on. How strong do I feel? I didn't get good cards. I got all the worst cards back from the pot. I wonder if it chooses the worst cards first or your starters. It's kind of an interesting idea. I don't know. What upgrades? Hotfix Plus might actually be the best pickup here. It is offense, which we love. Oof, wish all my cards were upgraded. That would feel pretty good right now. That's okay. I think the play is either Refract for the 12 by 2. That's a 6 damage boost. It's pretty good. Or it's Hotfix. I think it's Hotfix, actually, right? This card looks... I think this card is better than it looks, if I'm being honest with you. I think it is. So I think I'm going to take the hotfix upgrade here. All right, yeah, we'll click that. Great, incredible news. Am I strong enough to fight an elite? I have potions? I think so. Okay, this is an excellent potion turn for, this is an excellent ample turn. We have the worm guy here. This is basically shadows from the first game. They just, respawn on a 2-turn timer, so nothing crazy. We have 14, 24 coming in on turn 1. I can push Echo Form. This might be my duplicator turn, actually. Yeah, I think it is. I duplicator the Echo Form, and I think we cook here. Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to duplicator the Echo Form. Cool, so my second card now should dupe. I full block if I double the Shadow Shield here. Right, excellent. I click Hotfix and I zap. And we vibe. Alright, cool. Damage coming in. I'm going to save the explosive potion for when I get the kill shot. We have doubles now on everything, which is very cool. I would like to double lightning rod for sure here. That's 4 turns of lightning, which will also evoke these darks, which was part of the plan. It's going to blow up one of these dudes. Great. I do need a block on this turn. 14... What, 14, 6, 18, 26. So I'm pushing only 15, so I need another 11. I think this is just as simple as double charge battery on this one, and then we stab one dude. I may not actually need this potion, right? Yeah, I might actually not, which is kind of funny. Because it'll evoke and kill this guy, and we might be just okay. Yeah, if I chill here, it actually evokes and sends another guy to the abyss, or I can capacitor. I think the answer is double capacitor, double chill for sure. And then we hit leap, defend, defend, and we chill on this turn, right? Seems good. Interestingly, because of the way this guy evoked to death at the start of a turn, he didn't start his heal action right away. Cool, so we're going to go ahead and double refract here, which is 36 damage and just sends the guy to the end of time. We quad evoke or whatever the heck, and we are winning on this turn, right? Yeah, easy actually. The duplicator actually just did the whole thing for us. And I had a feeling it would, and I had a feeling I'd get another potion here, so we'll take it. Amethyst Aubergine. Enemies drop 10 more gold. Heck, I'll take it. That's free money. Tesla Coil. Deal 6 damage. Trigger all lightning against the enemy. They've turned Blizzard into Hailstorm. At the end of your turn, if you have any frost, deal 6 damage to all enemies. That seems terrible. Like, it's free damage, but I don't care. Meanwhile, Tesla Coil is just a 0 for 6 that completely sends it on a guy. Hologram, of course, still exists here. That's a solid card. Unfortunately, he's kind of upgrade heavy. I'm going to take this Tesla Coil. We have good generation here. I can grab that. Yeah. All right. That was good. We got that back. We got our chill back. Very cool. Got an elite down. Get some more cash. I can comfortably smith here, which is good. The Smith is refract almost certainly. This card is just 6 damage bonus. Yeah, this card is good. I like this card. I've decided. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on, see what we hit. Whetstone. Click it. All right, Momentum Strike got tapped. That's good. We have a bonus, a boosted strike. Fine. Sure. I'm pretty strong. I think we can take another elite. I think we have 3 potions. Yeah, let's take an elite here. This guy's no problem. This guy is a very funny enemy. You have to, if you hit him, you get extra energy. Now he has a lot of life, and he does do a bunch of damage. So there's that as well. But a strength potion possibly. I do think it actually might be. Let's toss that. Give him the chill. We'll give him the lightning rod. I'll have the hot fix here for free damage. We're definitely taking a hit on this one. Nothing I can do. Played all the cards. I actually can hit the swift potion here and probably get value. I'm going to do it. All right. Now I can do another chill echo form. That gives me some more block. All right. Actually, we full block this because of everything all told. So we're pretty okay on that. All right, just click momentum. The double tap here, we need to do damage. We full block, no problem. So we go ahead and double momentum strike here. Good numbers. We block. I'll tell you what, getting the defends back is good because they get upgraded and then they also get the nimble from Fresnel Lens. They become leaps, right? Look at this. 10 block from a defend plus versus leap, which is an 11 block card. That's like really good. Crazy good pickups. All right, I used a lot of potions here, but we do get out pretty cleanly. Tesla, coil. Let's go ahead and... Interesting. This Tesla coil is really good. I could and should consider 27 is coming in here, right? 27 is coming in. I actually probably ought to double the defend here. It goes 15, 17, 19. Yeah, I think I should. We'll go capacitor. We'll zap here, and I'll hit him with the Tesla coil, which is pretty solid. We chill. Yeah, I take some numbers here. That's fine. It's pretty smart to do it this way. I could... This is an offensive turn. He's boosting. We don't like to see it. So we should double strike, I suppose. I'm actually going to go ahead and double chill just to have the defensive play in. We just sit on the rest of this, right? It's fine. I don't need to do anything. I don't want the dark. Yeah, he gets strength, so he's dangerous now. I can full evoke everything with refract here, which I think is happening. Alternatively, we can play a safer turn and go 12 block. The hotfix is doing huge work here. Yeah, I think we're going to do a safer turn on this one. We're going to go ahead and hit double lightning rod. I'm actually going to go ahead and double momentum strike first. I like this, right? Because the double means I break his armor, which means I'm getting vital spark value. We can then hit hotfix, which is huge value. We then go ahead and lightning rod this. And we now hit refract, which is going to evoke and just do massive numbers. And we full block easy. Yeah, hotfix is a good card. Easy to underestimate it. And we're outies, right? Let's go ahead and zap and we finish. Cool. We get dual cast back. Good stuff. Strike dummy, huh? I mean, strike is now actually a legitimate threat, right? 12 damage from the upgraded one. I'm still probably removing the smaller guys. Oh, momentum strike counts. Ooh, all right. That's exciting. Forgot that other cards sometimes have the name and it's a new card. All right, fair enough. What do we draft? What are you? Ice Lance. Deal 19 damage, channel 3 frost. Upgrades for 5 more damage. That's a good card. Thunder. Whenever you evoke lightning, deal 6 damage, deal 8 damage to each enemy unit. It's pretty good. I like this Ice Lance, man. That's solid. 3 frost. It's a block card. It triggers Intimidating Helmet. All right, I'm in on this Ice Lance. Let's go. We're moving on. What do I get here? A dead guy. Foul potions deal 12 damage to everyone, can be thrown at the merchant for 100 gold instead. Okay, we can kill them. Does it kill the merchant? I don't actually know what that does. That's very funny. Now, there's no good shop coming up, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to take a normal potion. Gambler's Brew? Sure, bud. I think we are going to the right. I'd like to see this. Yeah, I'd like to see the campfire here. Smith. Ice Lance is a good candidate here. Does a truckload of damage. Yeah, I think it's Ice Lance. I'll take it. I need to do more damage, and this is a good combo card. We'll go ahead and move forward. What is this? Pay money. What is gain a debt? So, Crystal Sphere, this is like a divination sort of thing. So we can take a curse, unplayable at the end of your turn. If this is in your hand, lose money. What does divine mean? Here are the options for the crystal ball reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well. Your destiny has brought you here. We must uncover your future and fortunes so we can save us all. I mean, I guess I'll pay $52 for 3. I can make this up with the Amethyst Aubergine. I don't like spending money, but I don't need it right away. I don't want to take a curse. This sucks, right? Oh, what the heck? Whoa, buddy. What's happening? Why is this a thing? Okay, we're playing a mini game. How to divine. Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Select small divination or big divination and reveal the tiles within the crystal sphere. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of the session. But beware, revealing some items may be dangerous. I guess I just click it. Sure. What did this give me? It's a potion, I suppose. All right, we'll do a big divination here. Okay, I got some money and another potion. All right, let's see what we get down here. Some more money. All right, cool. That was a pretty good divination. It paid for itself. Money, 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 big money, money. All right, cool. Entropic Brew exists. Speed Potion. I don't... Okay, so this is the Worm Boss coming up. The Worm Boss has a kill timer on it where he just instantly kills you if you're too slow, and you can flee from him by using one of his status cards, which is pretty cool. I don't think Speed... He still attacks you, right? I think Speed Potion is not it here. It could be better than the Explosive, but the Explosive might be really good in this Elite, so I think we just skip here. That's the end of our session. Cool. Okay, what a weird event. I'll take it. I'm gonna go fight a... Oh, I'm a fool. Yeah, alright, we'll go ahead and... We have to move on, actually. I forgot that the way I drew this confused me. Ah, well. I'm not mad about it. I could lose some HP and gain money back. Alright, or I could take Clumsy. Does this iteration status card? Only status cards. Is this a status card? No, it's a curse. Okay. So I guess I'll just take 6 and get my cash back. Sure. Alright, fine. I should be able to smith here. Only 23 down. So the question then becomes, what is the card to take? I'm going to boost Lightning Rod, I think. If I'm only getting 3 block, I want it to be on the card that I always want to click, which is Lightning Rod. I want this to be much more offensive and defensive. This makes it a good block card too. Yeah, we'll take it. All right, sure. Let's go fight the worm. All right, you can see what's going to happen. He's going to be like, raw, I'm giving you status effects. And you're going to be like, whoa, that's crazy news. Wild. Anyway, here's chill. I'll hit him with the dual cast, I guess. I could gamble this away and try to hit something better. Honestly, yeah. Hit him with the Ice Lance. All right, I'm in. Sure, that's a good pickup. That's a lot of good free block. Now you get the statuses now. Rah, he's angry. All right, cool. Great. Now I do... You see, this is that frantic escape. I need to be playing these. I'd like to fish maybe for... I'm going to go ahead and potion and then entropic this. Yeah, okay. Radiant Tincture is what I wanted here. So this gives me energy now, which means I can echo form, which does give block. So I'm at 7, I'm at 15, I'm almost full blocked. But it gives me the lightning rod, which was the real thing I wanted to pick up here. Lightning rod is a good pickup. Cool. We're full blocking, but more importantly, I'm doing that. You see we get a little closer now? You can see what's happening. I need to play iteration when we see it. Increase sandpit by 1 and increase the cost of this card by 1. You can see what's happening here. I'm going to go ahead and frantic escape double time here. Yeah, so we're back quite a bit. Hit the hot fix. I think that's a really good play here. Need to play iteration. We'll just continue to click. We'll just click all the cards, right? There's no reason not to. Great. We full block, no problem. Do a bunch of damage, get a bunch of armor. It's excellent. We evoke here. Cool. He's going to be buffing now, so this will be my double refract turn, I'm pretty sure. Do a truckload of damage. Huge value. Tons of evoking. We just go ahead and send it to the best of our ability. Incredible. Amazing. Do a bunch of damage. Very cool. Alright, he has strength now. Tesla coil is fine. I'm taking 20. We full block this on Shadow Shield, basically. So I think it's a bad Tesla coil turn. I don't have a good pickup there. I'm going to go ahead and double tap him with the Momentum Strike, I think. Right? Yes, we'll double tap him with that. I'm in. I will then Shadow Shield, which evokes. Very cool. Taking 1 right now. Charge battery might be a decent pickup. I mean, I may as well click the Tesla coil anyway. It's a free thing. Let's go ahead and just hit the charge battery. I actually think it's fine. We're way ahead. I have plenty of turns left. Fine. You know, I maybe should have clicked that previously. This is a bad turn in terms of other value. I'm going to double up the frost just to evoke twice. Then we hit leap. I'm going to go ahead and boost away here because the dazed actually is a net positive for me. Sure. Yeah, you know, I could have died here, but I think we do actually get out. We do. All right, we finally get Spinner back. Should have probably played... That's an interesting boss, because if you get too close, you just insta-die, and you need to be careful about your draw orders. So, interesting. We could have died, but the Ice Lance was good. Voltaic. Channel lightning equal to the lightning already channeled this combat. That seems like a good card to me. What is the upgrade on this? Okay, it gets rid of the exhaust. So that's a card I'd like to play multiple times. So we'll click that, yes. Definitely want to upgrade that guy too. We took 0 on that combat, by the way. Very cool. Let's see what boss we have. I don't recognize this one. Okay, this is a demon, apparently. What does he have? Boss relics. Add 1 enthralled to your deck. Gain ember at the energy at the start of each of your turns. If this is in your hand, it must be played before other cards. Tough. That hurts a lot with Echo Form. At the start of combat, put a random power from your draw pile into your hand. It's free to play. That is a huge power play. But I don't think it's good here. I mean, if I could always hit Echo Form, it'd be dope. But you have Capacitor, Echo Form, Iteration. Many of these are not interesting. 2 random curses and then 3 wishes. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand, exhaust. So this is like Seek, right? Interesting. Yeah, and this curse is eternal, so it can't be removed. These are all kind of not great. I'd really like the Ember here, but it's gonna mess up my Echo Form turns, but I think this is necessary. So we will deal with the Enthralled. I can't take random curses for Wish. Wish seems cool, but I can't take that. Jeweled Mask is the low impact, potentially high impact, but the not likely to be good one. I'm going to take the Blood Soaked Rose here. It's not ideal. Don't love it. All right, let's see what we get. There is a shop immediately on the right. We do have a left shop, which is pretty good. We have shop, event, food, campfire. You know what I mean. You cook marshmallows there. It's food. So we get an early shop, which is good. I like that. My elites are kind of scattered all over. There are two elite paths. Yeah, the rest of the nodes aren't great though. I don't want to just fight a bunch of random goons. So I think I kind of want to go shop, event, upgrade. Pretty decent set. Then we can go. I guess you could decide between another shop and this elite. Or actually, potentially, you can do shop campfire elite, which is pretty good. Although you could also do elite campfire. I mean, I guess it's the same. So second shop is really the question mark. So I'm thinking we go left like this. Right, then we come up here. We end up here. This is the decision point, whether we go one way or the other way. I think probably it's the right path. And then I think the correct setup is up the right side there. You get a campfire and an elite. So you end up with one elite this way, but it creates an otherwise better setup, I think. Some of it will depend on, like, can I get value from this second shop, right? That's the question mark. So, all right, we'll see what we get. All right, this combat's no problem. You just have big tanky dude and Gatling gun guy in the back. It's fine. Hit him with the zap. We shoot the man in front. It's fine. Don't have any blocks here, so we're just going to go ahead and toss the block potion. That's pretty awesome. Stab the guy on the left. We evoke. Sure, why not? I could take the colorless card. Yeah, alright, sure. It could be good. The Gambit. If you take unblocked damage, this combat die. Okay, bud. I'm going to go ahead and take the thinking ahead because it gives me the chance to... it's a bummer. Alright, well, I can't play that Ice Lance. I should have played it first. That's unfortunate. That's okay. Well, it's alright. We take... What? That's a little bit. Not a lot. It's only 5. I send this man to the abyss, and then I boost away, right? Just send this guy, and then boost away, and we're fine. And then I can even still Lightning Rod on the turn, which is excellent. Sure, we're good. Right, this guy kills himself with the Gatling gun, essentially. Yeah, no chance. All right, win. Good. Wonderful news. Cool-Headed remains an excellent card. How many event? I have one. How many campfires? 1, 2, 3 in path. So 3 upgrades, assuming I don't take too much damage. Voltaic gets priority. I guess I could spare it, right? It's a good pickup. I'll take Cool-Headed. Yeah, draw cards. It's good. I also did take Blood-Soaked Rose, so you know that exists in my path here. Oh, hey, look, it's Cultist. He's funny because he's gone mad with power. Anyway, I think I just shoot him, right? Let's just shoot him. He goes crazy. He's like, I'm angry. Okay, bud, chill out. I have to play the Enthralled. We can full block here. which is good. Stab the man. Great work. He does still boost like the other guys. The old ones did, but he's just, you know, spooky. He's got the spookiness. He's doing 21 here, you know? Like, whoa, man, chill out. I can channel 2 lightning. I probably should. I can block 21 exactly. I do not have Echo Form out. We'll click it. Hey, man, fair enough. It's damaged. We like to see it. Okay. Refract is a decent pickup, right? I hit the zap here. I could potentially... It's never a full block. I do 17 block on this. 17, 22, take 8. I don't kill him with Refract, right? It's 24 plus 16, so that's 40 damage. He never dies here. So I think we will Shadow Shield, Zap, Defend, Strike on this one, and we take 7. Shame, but fair enough. Hit him with the Ice Lance, I think. Let's dual cast first here. Then stab him and we blow up. Ice Lance, man, that card is good. Defragment is a rare card now? Mega Crit, how could you? Oh, well, I mean, I'm clicking it. Dang. Unhinged. I mean, I'm taking it, though. You can't stop me. Yikes. Alright. Buy things. What do I get? Mystic Lighter. Enchanted attacks deal damage bonus. I have a bunch of enchanted block cards, but no enchanted attacks. Gain additional money. Okay, no. White Noise, random power card, same as before, I guess. Yep, same card as before. Nothing fancy. I mean, I may as well buy the Blood Vial. This does provide some value to me along the way. We'll take it. I'm going to buy Swift Potion. I think that's really good. I would like to remove one of my strikes. Yep. Getting rid of one of them. Fine. I'll buy an attack potion too. Honestly, I think that's a good pickup. Chillin'. Alright, happy. Still have some cash. Following the path. Why am I trading? What is Pendulum? Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Okay, I don't want to do that. Trade my cool helmet for a happy flower? No. What is this? Venerable tea set for Razortooth. Every time you play an attack or skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. I mean, I'll give up the tea set for this. I'm not happy about it, but I'll do it. Sure, I had to take something, right? Okay, it's an interesting event. You have to take something. I could upgrade 3 random cards by taking some damage. Good thing I took this Blood Vial. I'll take it. Yeah, alright. I don't want to draw 2 fewer cards at the start of each combat. This Big Mushroom, I'm going to tell you right now, this is an awful pickup. Your turn 1 draws are so important. What the heck? I'll just take the damage and get some upgrades. Sure. I mean, that upgraded a bunch of stuff. I'm happy about it. It could have hit some other cool things. I'm going to go ahead and go to the fire. Yes. Smith for defragment. Honestly, I mean, it's got to be defragment, and it's not even close. It beats out Voltaic even. All right, we go in. I get a lot of cash. Stonecracker, sure. This is a neat new upgrade. Not an upgrade, neat new relic. The start of boss combats, upgrade 3 random cards for the rest of combat. I do have enough money. I'm going to go to the right, I think. I don't get a ton of value out of it, but I think it's correct. It's either we go left immediately and we give up on the shop. I'm going to go right. I think it's fine. What you got? What you got? I can buy another removal, which is good. Ah, I miss out on Centennial Puzzle by $24. That's fine. I could and should consider selling the Flex Potion for a Dex Potion. It's pretty good. Take it. Fight through. Gain 15 block. Add 2 wounds into your discard pile. I don't think that's very good. This used to be an Ironclad card, wasn't it? Yeah, it was power through. Now it's fight through. They gave it this defect instead. This doesn't make sense on defect, I don't think. That's very strange. I don't know if I agree with that change. Whatever, it's not my choice. They don't really like they don't listen to me, right? I'm gonna go ahead and do a removal dex potion. I think we're fine. At the last strike here. I think it's good. We do that. I could alternatively I could take another lightning rod. It's pretty cool, but I think with Echo Form we can generate enough from this already. I'm gonna go ahead and do Flex Potion out. Let me just double check. I don't do a lot of hits here. There's a few cases where this can be useful. No, I think we ditch the Flex Potion. We're going to go ahead and take the Dex Potion, and we've done our best. Incredible work, go team. We go to the right here. I would like to do that so I can smith here the Voltaic. Important. All right, we take the event. This is a card that we can transform, or I can enchant and attack with Corrupted. Yo, 50% more damage? Take 2? I could make Ice Lance do 36? I mean, right? So let's see. 12 damage twice goes to 18 damage twice, so that is 36 as well. So I could make it either Ice Lance. I guess they're actually literally the same. It's pretty good. I'm willing to pay 2 for it, right? I can even afford the rest at the end here. I have a pretty good deck here, right? I don't hate Strike. It's doing 12 right now, which is fine. It's the one that upgraded. Yeah, you know what? Let's upgrade this. I'm going to go ahead and put this on Ice Lance here. I think that's okay. Huge. Great. Sure. We go fight some dudes. Alright, whatever. Immediate Ice Lance payout. You just send a guy to the Shadow Realm here. Extremely cool. Let's go ahead and hotfix real fast. I'm gonna shoot a guy. Amazing. I'll click Iteration because I might as well. Great. They've generated artifact. These guys in the back do start scaling in kind of an obnoxious way. Like to push damage numbers. I mean, it's like I have a bad turn, all blocks and stuff, and they're going to scale on me. I mean, I guess they get zapped a little here from the thorns. It's fine. We do see Voltaic. Defragment is pretty good here. I think I have to play it. It's a bad Voltaic turn. I think it's defragment. I could draw here, maybe. This actually might be the attack potion turn, if I'm being honest with you. Defragment here first, then see what the attack potion gives us. Adaptive Strike. 18. Add a 0 energy copy of this to the discard pile. Deal 5 damage twice. Play a random attack from your draw pile. What's coming up? Could be Tesla Coil. Could hit Refract. Could hit Momentum Strike. All of these are good. Okay, that's a solid play. Or Sweeping Beam, which just does 6 to everyone and draws. I'm going to hit that Uproar. I think this is right. See what it hits, right? Hey, it killed the guy in front. I will take it. I can then dual cast for 14, 16, 24. We're full blocking, so we now hit the Echo Form. All right, we're out. I think we've got this one no problem now. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, the back is scaling in a scary way. I could super block here. I'm blocking passively 9. I have an incoming 44, which is spicy. I can block 22 by just killing this guy in front and evoking. So let's just do that. This does what, 48 damage? Yeah, just send him, right? Fine. Full send. We already full block now. Great news. And then I can, what, stab this guy in back. Do I think evoking these? Yeah, okay. If I hit Spinner here, I think we actually just do more damage. Great. And I have Iteration up, so Boost Away is just fine. Cool. I think we're out, still taking 0 on the combat here. Yeah. Sure, we just evoke and finish this. Wonderful. Thunder. Whenever you evoke lightning, deals 6 damage to an enemy unit. I still do think this is good here. It is scaling. I'll take it. Yeah, okay. Thunder is fine. Pickup. Moving on, the elite. This is the tricky elite. We see turn 1 Enthrall. You hate to see it. We do lose Echo Form over it. Hit him with the Defragment Spinner play, I think. Rough. I'm taking, what is this? 8 coming in, so 8 block, 21, so I'm taking 13 here. Unavoidable, I suppose. Goodbye, Echo Form. Should be all right. I do think the glass is going to be very helpful on this particular combat. Okay, now the guy in back is very punishing. You can only play 1 skill at a time. While he's alive, I have 30 damage coming in front. I think the first thing that I think we need to do is I need to hit Chill first. This will... Okay, order of operations. I do not have an Echo Form in play. Let's Tesla Coil in front, just to get that out, because I only have the Lightning now. We're going to hit Chill, which evokes everything. I'm then going to full block this with Refract in the back, right? We do all this. I then hit him with the Boost Away. I then strike in back here. This guy in middle, he's the one that does the Hex. All my cards are ethereal. If I do not play them, they go away. That's fine. The guy in back has the bigger threat here. You'll see what I mean. He's going to apply it to me here. Your upgrades are no more. None of my cards are upgraded anymore. Whoops. It's not great. If I hit him with the Chill here, we just clear the floor and get all my upgrades back. Incredible. And then Ice Lance in middle. I mean, we're outies, right? We have the win. Cool. I did take 2 damage for that. I still think it was correct. He's dead. Okay, we're out. Good, we get some money. I get a potion. War Paint. All right. So let's see what the draft is. Whenever you play a power, channel 2 lightning. Channel 2 lightning. How many powers do I have? 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, I think. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, so 5 powers. Problem is, I need this early. I wouldn't, not necessarily going to get it. Overclock is decent enough because, remember, I do have Iteration. I'm going to take the Overclock here. It's a good pickup. Hit the War Paint. Good hits, honestly. We got a Charge Battery upgrade. I'll take it. I've got most of my deck upgraded, and I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay, let's move up. We sleep. 51 hit points, that'll have to do. All right, we fight this boss. This boss is kind of a pushover, I think. We would have rolled some good upgrades there. Decent turn 1. Let's hit the Swift Potion first. Okay, this is good. I'll take Defragment, Capacitor, Spinner for sure. Thunder. We chill. I'll hit him with the Tesla Coil. Is Energy Potion worth Charge Battery? No, it is not. I mean, I may as well hit the Dex pot, right? There's no follow-on combats here yet. If there is a final boss or whatever, you know, fair enough. We haven't found it yet. I have 30 damage coming in. 30 damage coming in. I'm going to hit the Shadow Shield here, which full blocks this. Hit the Zap. Good enough for me. We are full blocking. I'll take it. This boss has an interesting mechanic where you fight this weird little orb thing, and when you kill this, it reveals the true form. I think we must hit Echo Form in this combat or we will lose. So let's do that. I will full block this with Leap. I will dual cast the glass in front. And I think we're okay on iteration for now. I'm going to save this. We are full blocking already. Yeah, okay. I think we're fine. I have a pretty good set of this. Voltaic on Echo Form is going to go hard because it is going to boost itself. So you get 2, then 6. Yeah, we're just pushing numbers now, and he's stunned. Then I can hit him with the lightning rod here. What's my draw coming up? I just sit on this, I think, right? I don't want to... Yeah, there's no reason to take anything extra here. Any damage I'm pushing here is real damage. So the cool thing about this is he's going to have a turn, and then he is going to phase back into the other form. Anyway, I think to avoid getting sent to the Shadow Realm, I'm hitting him with the boost away doubling. Then I will hit him with the refract, the hot fix first before I do any kind of nonsense. Then I'm hitting him with the refract, which should just send a bunch of damage in. Hit him with the chill, hit him with the strike. We play everything, we full block. All right, looking decent. Sure, he's going to escape here. Yeah, he escapes. It's fine. Okay, now double Voltaic here is bonkers. This is what, 10 and then 20? This should just kill him, right? Hit the button. I mean, right? And then we play it again and he gets out. All right. I mean, the Voltaic is disgusting. That card is, you guys, this card is so good. I told you, right? This thing with Echo Form is yeah, I don't think it's exponential. I think it's quadratic. I'm not going to do the math. Someone in chat tell me what this thing is. This card is so good. Voltaic goes hard. All right, yeah, we don't fight the heart anymore. We fight the architect. But we haven't unlocked the architect, so I guess we just get shot by her for the moment. She says, "What are you doing here?" I answer, "Random garbled lines. Repair you, make me." And you shoot her. Okay, great. And then you get sent to the Shadow Realm because that's how this game works. Cool, so I did pretty alright there. Excellent time. Go on. We win the combat. We did the thing. Amazing. I don't like how they throttle your unlocks, by the way. That's kind of annoying. They don't let you get more than one unlock per run, but whatever. Cool. We did the victory. They do story stuff here. I'm going to click these real quick, but you can see what we unlocked just because everyone wants to participate. Blah, blah, blah. There's lore. Cool. Monsters are bad. The architect is an evil thing. Neat. We unlock some cardless stuff. Eternal armor. Gain 7 plating. It's okay. Jackpot. Deal 25 damage. Add 3 random 0 energy cards into your hand. Alright, cool. At the start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. Vigor is the thing that makes your next attack do bonus damage. It's prep time. Sure, why not? Unlocking things. Neat. What is this? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, look, some pretty cool stuff. There's some... Wow, safe to enter. We go in. The Spire is neat. All right, cool. Unlocked Ancient Orobos, Living Rainbow. He may be swimming around in the second act. I don't know what that means. It's maybe a new event. Cool, thanks. Thanks, Mega Crit. What is this? The Defect. Did I win? Lore. Yeah, great. Lore stuff. Ray, he has a friend. Wow, lore. Cool. Data disk. Start each combat with 1 focus. Symbiotic virus. We know this. Metronome. The first time you channel 7 orbs each combat, deal 30 damage to all enemies. Would have been pretty strong in my last run. Cool. We get another one. The Defect is going nuts. Wow. He and his friend went to left the scrapyard and they went to the Spire. Good for them. Focus Potion, Essence of Darkness, Potion of Capacity, we know these. These are from the before. Yeah, I unlocked Ascensions for the Defect. Very neat. Niao resurrected the construct. Your creator abandoned you. Ah, we're so sad. All right, we unlocked Loop. A new card, Null. Deal 10 damage, apply 2 weak, channel 1 dark. Interesting. We then have Consuming Shadow, a rare power. Channel 2 dark, at the end of your turn, evoke your leftmost orb. Leftmost. Which, interesting. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Loop is a good card. We're glad to have that. I unlocked something else. What is this? I unlocked the daily because I played all the guys. Look at that. Amazing. The daily exists. Wow. Amazing. Unlocking stuff. Sure. A lot of these are weird. You just gotta kill elites with things. So pretty much this means, alright, great. Play the game a bunch. Kill elites. Cool. Encounter all other ancients. Whatever that means. I don't know what... Ancient, I think, is the guy that gives you boss relics. Kill bosses with the Necrobinder, sure, whatever. Play on Ascensions, fair enough. Sure. That's essentially it. Unlock by accumulating score. Kill elites. Accumulating score. Kill bosses. Great, wonderful. Anyway, that's Slay the Spire 2. Now, obviously, the runs will get longer as the ascensions go up. I will be playing at the highest ascension that I can, so I've unlocked Ascension 1 for all of them now. Go team. So that's cool. And the runs will get longer, the ascensions will get tougher, we'll see. I think the base game at Ascension 0 is much easier than Ascension 0 Slay the Spire 1, which is interesting. But still, that's fine, I guess. We'll see. It's hard to know kind of where balance will land until I hit Ascension 10, so we'll find out together. But yeah, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I managed to do a run in 1 hour and 36 minutes, which is pretty cool. And yeah, as always, you can like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and yeah, stay tuned for what's next. Thanks, everyone, and take care.